Hey guys, it's G. So I wanted to talk to you about something really important today. As of late, we've been seeing a lot of art theft happening on the internet and specifically in our communities for acrylic pouring, which are Facebook groups. The reality of cybersecurity is it's become very easy for people to plagiarize and steal your work. It's easy for people to take screenshots. It's easy for people to download and save the image. So I'm going to talk to you about some preventative measures that can help you keep yourself and your work safe on the internet. One of the simplest ways of doing this is a free method called the watermark. A watermark is just a signature or a logo that you can place over your painting, or rather the photo of your painting, preferably smack in the middle so it can't be cropped out, to make it hard to hide the fact that this is your painting for somebody who's stealing it. So I'm going to show you a very easy method and free method to do this using applications that you can get on your phone. This app is available on both the App Store and the Google Play Store, so it should be available to everyone. The app is called PixArt, and we'll turn to the screen recording now so I can show you exactly how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is head over to your App Store or the Google Play Store and type out PixArt in the search menu. Spell it just like this, P-I-C-S-A-R-T, and then hit the download button. This is a pretty good editing application. I'm not an affiliate of them or anything. This is what I use for watermarks and for my general photo editing, like the stuff that goes on my YouTube thumbnails and stuff. This is all edited on the software, so it's a good thing to have. Once it's been downloaded, we'll head over to the application itself, start a new project, and I'm going to pick one of my photos. You may recognize this one. We'll head over to the text button. If you don't have a logo, you can just place your name. So I'm going to type out my channel's name, G Pours. It's going to come out in black. I'm going to go head over to color and change it to white, make it a little bit bigger, and have it be in the middle of the canvas. You want to make it almost impossible to crop your name or the logo out, right? So you head over to opacity, reduce the opacity, and you get that. Let's say you do have a logo. So I'm just going to get rid of this text. You'll go to the add photo option and find your logo. As you can see, my logo is white on black, so we need to get rid of this black. No problem. We'll head over to blending mode, pick screen, and screen will take out the black and leave you with the white. So same as before, we'll head over to opacity and just bring the opacity slider down until it looks like a barely visible watermark. We don't want it to obstruct the painting, but we also want it to be impossible to crop it out. Then you hit the download button at the top and you're good to go. And that was it for my tutorial on placing a watermark over the photos of your paintings. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you stay safe out there on the internet. This was G, and I'll see you in the next video.